Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill.
Raise your brushes, time for the skill. Get hyped up, it's Doodle and Chill. Carve your heroes in bright, bold lines. Sketch those trees, let creativity shine. From panels and pages to the screen, our fandom love filling every scene. We'll gather round, it's time to draw. Heroes rise and villains fall. Fan art nights, we got it all. Power ups that make us tall. Anime, stay comics flying high. Movies, games, reach for the sky. All sparks igniting, pencils in hand. Let's conquer worlds, our imagination's grand. Doodle and chill, our passion won't die. Captured in colors, let our spirits fly. Every frame a story to be told. We bring to life the brave and the bold. From dusk till dawn, we're in the zone. Creating magic, making it our own. Pencil scratch, ideas flow. In this epic world, our passion shows. Unleash the power hidden in your soul.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Doodle and Chill. It's time to unleash the power. Never get enough of that freaking line. Oh, there we go.
All right.
Today we're doing a little bit later because Little Miss had a little thing to go to today.
Jello, jello.
So you have the Little Miss in the back, and we have Mr. there with his little fan and eating some Taco Bell. Is there bacon in that tacos?
Unfortunately, no. I wish. Oh, that'd be so good.
So he was telling me how they have a new type of taco that's pretty goddamn good.
Yeah, it's the steak and poblano thing. Not sure what exactly it's called, but go on their site, steak and poblano. It's good.
Take his word for it. Go check it out.
Yep.
Oh yeah. What's up, Buzz? So before we start this, I was way too tired because lately I've been sick like a dog for the last 2 weeks. You can hear it in my voice, I'm pretty sure. And my sleeping schedule is fucked. Like I can go to bed like I go, sometimes I fall asleep. I go to bed around what 8 or something or 9. I wake up at 3:30. Can't sleep, and I'm stuck taking a nap. My sleeping schedule is so fucked. Well, yesterday I was thinking of doing the stream, but I was falling asleep at like 9. Woke up at 12:30. Like fuck, but it's like throat. I feel like crap. My joints are hurting like a motherfucker. Anyways, that's why there was no stream yesterday. I wanted to, but hopefully, like it never lasts more than 2 weeks usually. And right now I'm in the secretion in my throat and joint pain. Usually that's the end of it. So it's like the new cold that we had since 2019. Kind of feels like it, but not that bad. Like I only was like sick, like like out of commission for like 2 days, like fever, like dude. It was like 2 weeks ago. Like I got home at Friday, like it's been a bit more than 2 weeks to be honest. But I came back around Friday, like I was doing a little event at the restaurant. I get here like all day. I'm feeling perfect. I'm good. Like Logan was saying, He's been through the same thing. Like you feel great all day, and then after that, you get home and you relax and you start being sick.
Yeah.
Dude, I went to bed like at 11 something when I got back, and I slept till 8 p.m. the next day with fever and shit. Like I had fever for 2 days. Anyways, boring talk. And good news. Nat just finished his HIV pills. No update. So we're going for blood test on Tuesday. Tuesday and following, and he has a therapist right now.
Well, if you need it, I'll help pray the gay away.
So we won't know. We won't know that that he's clear or something from anything until 6 months. They said, but right now it's test and then another test. And so yesterday I went to pick up the books of the week. So they had this thing here, which I thought was pretty stupid expensive, but the Batman Deadpool, $8.99 US. I was like, ah, damn. But this cover is my favorite cover.
Nice.
I was disappointed that there was no story of this, but if you look, Sean Gordon gave us the crossover on a cover.
Mhm.
Like you see Batman running after both of them in Gotham, and you see like that little weird like riding like bitch on the back of Lobo holding around him like with his arms and legs. Then you have them and on vacation, enjoying their vacation. And then you have them that they stole Punisher's van. Dude, I love that cover. It's like the crossover. Come on. And the crossover I wanted but didn't get. Come on, focus. Yeah, the crossover you didn't know you wanted until you saw this and you're like, God damn, they didn't do it. But at least he gave it to you as a cover. And obviously,
Nice.
got the sketch cover. And there was this that it's a new series by Tyler Corman called Final Boss. And dude, that Batman thing, like I pre-ordered that like almost a year ago as soon as I heard about it. They had Planet Death #2 that finally came out from the creator of John Wick. But this is the thing that I've been waiting for a freaking long time. Like I pre-ordered this like a year ago, if not more. I've always been a big fan of Liam Sharp. And Spawn: The Dark Ages out. It's a new series. Anyways, he did a series a few years back called Dark Age Spawn. I have the collected edition somewhere. Just can't see. Oh, there it is. Ow. Like I said, all my joints are hurting. All of them. Oh, I feel so old in the last few weeks. Anyways, there you go. Spawn Dark Ages. So that was by Liam with Liam Sharp, and he did. I think he drew half of this. Then he got replaced by a bit more than half. Then it was Nat Jones and Angel Medina. So it's him returning to that character, and it's very Conan-ish. But technically, like you follow like the Spawn, and he has and he's with a character called that looks a bit like Conan, and I'll check it out. And I have 2 sketch covers. Well, I'm not gonna talk too much about it because tomorrow I'm gonna be on stream with Ace to talk about this. So I have to read this by tomorrow 1 p.m. Look at this art, dude. I've always been a fan of his.
Yeah.
That guy was born to draw the Conan, like I showed you the black and white Conan that he did not too long ago. Look at this. I just freaking love his stuff. Like I said, like it's not his stuff is not the most dynamic you could say, like comic book wise, but it's so graphic and nice. Like
Yeah.
it's hard to explain. Like it's not like always in your face, very dynamic, but it's look at this, dude.
Nice.
Try not to- And here's the Dark Age font coming in.
Sweet.
I know, right? I can't wait to get to drawing them and do the sketch covers because that's how I make some money. Hold on. I sold a few of my. There you go. See what I mean? My character, a Conan-ish type of character.
Yeah.
I get
You get it? Okay. Sorry, that was the doorbell. That's Dave coming back home. Anyways, check it out before they sold out. Dude, the art is just insane. I got this one and I got the Virgin cover. There's another cover, but it's so rare. It's one of those that they made that it's very expensive, and I'm not. How can I say? I'm too broke to buy that fucking version. But it's that cover, but with a Todd McFarlane Spawn in the back. Like I'm just so happy to have this one. Like, dude, I reserved that like over a year ago. Like, I don't buy many floppies. Like I bought Battle Beast. Like, I've shown you a few that I did buy. Like, the Deadpool stuff. I wasn't. I but that Deadpool Batman crossover and Spawn. I had to freaking grab those. But the thing that pissing me off is because that Virgin cover is perfect for remarks. I know. See the Marvel one, which in my opinion is the best one, with Greg Capullo, and even the side stories are decent. The thing that pisses me off is when I got the Marvel one, I was disappointed because I was expecting just like either like a 32, 48 page story or something of Batman, Deadpool, maybe multiple stories or something. And they said that they announced that it was a 699 40 something page or something, right? I was expecting like a few short stories of with Deadpool, Batman or something. No, it was a random little other crossovers. The original Deadpool Batman. That one's red. So you have the original story, and then you have Captain America and Wonder Woman, Jeff and Crypto, but the Captain America and Wonder Woman's cool. Daredevil and Green Arrow, which is pretty good. It's with Adam Kubert. Even the freaking teams, like it's all people Like Captain America, it's Terry Dodson. I'm not gonna go over Jeff and Crypto. It's stupid. Daredevil and Green Arrow, Adam Kubert. Then you have Rocket Raccoon and Green Lantern, Old Man Logan and Batman: The Dark Knight by Frank Miller, and obviously one of the things everybody's talking about, that very short story of Logo, the amalgam of like Wolverine and Lobo. Oh, see, that was a decent read. The only one I didn't like was the crypto and the baby shark thing. Every time I see him, I think of that fucking song, Baby Shark, dude. That got on my nerves so much. Anyways, so this one, this is the Jim Lee cover. Like I said, I pre-ordered them, and when I saw the price, I was like, God damn, I wish I had it. That one, the other one was $6.99 US. Then this one in DC, it's about the same size. This one's $8.99. So you have the original story by Dan Mora, which is fun. Like, don't get me wrong, like I like that one. You have freaking Dark Claw that comes back. If you remember that from the Amalgam universe.
Yeah.
So you have Dark Claw that does an appearance.
Nice.
Then they have a new Amalgam character called Dead Bat. Like I said, I'm not gonna spoil much. Like that first story, it's decent, it's good, I like it. And here's the reprint, the second print where they use that that as a cover. That was the second print of the. Then okay, there you go. Then they have John Constantine Hellblazer with Doctor Strange. And the art is, as you can see, the art is. It's not shitty, but
Yeah.
look at this. Like, come on, you're selling me a freaking $8.99 book. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the big crossover of the fucking, Anyways. Then you have Nightwing and Laura Kinney, Wolverine by another guy I don't know called Bruno Redondo. Sounds redundant, doesn't it?
Haha.
But the art, that one's okay, but it's very like, I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, yeah, it's not bad, but it's. See what I mean? It's.
Yeah.
But this, like I said, the Marvel, they bring in the big guns. You know what I mean? Like this crossover. Then you have Harley Quinn and the Incredible Hulk, Amanda Connor. Already, Amanda Connor is you like it or you don't type of thing. That one's not bad, but I just think it makes no fucking sense.
What's the goop on Hulk?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I want to know.
It looks like a taco. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it didn't look like a taco to me. It looked like, well, I don't want to get you kicked off YouTube.
Yeah, please don't. They're close to a little like restaurant. I don't know what it is. So you have a little comedy thing with the Hulk and Harley Quinn, which I'm like, okay. Then you have Static and the Miss Marvel. Like I said, like even the artist.
Yeah.
No, it's not shitty. Like I said, dude, you're buying like one of the biggest freaking book of the fucking thing. Like I would have expected to have at least Jim Lee do a short story in there, like a few pages or something. Get Dragota, the guy, one of the guys from the Absolute something. Like, I don't know why they always drop the ball. They often drop the ball. Like every time they've done a crossover, the fucking DC version, like Spawn Batman and stuff like that. It's like they always drop the ball.
Yeah. I guess they don't need to. Guess they don't want to use their top talent on a crossover.
But they had Dan Mora for the big story, which is pretty good. But look, if I go through the Marvel one, right?
Yeah.
Skip the first story. So you have this as a freaking Todd Dodson dude.
Yeah.
Like it's not one of my favorite artists, but I do like him.
Mhm.
Yeah, the guy's good. You have like high fucking end freaking story there. Then you have even this one is more solid than the other freaking stupid cartoon thing they did with Harley Quinn and Hulk, Connor or whatever.
Yeah.
In a way, but I don't like it. It's stupid. Then you have this freaking awesome Daredevil and Green Arrow, which is fucking dope. I'm a bit. I love. I love that artist. Like Adam Kubert is one of my favorite. Like he drew some of the best freaking Wolverine ever.
That's a pretty good team up.
And then you have this that's pretty good too. Rocket Raccoon with freaking the Green Lantern. Look at this. On point. Then you have the Frank Miller stuff that still cool to see. It's not his best art, right?
Yeah.
It's still cool to see. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's only 2 pages, about 4 pages. Then you have Logo, and they're not all long. So I like this one where it says like made in Canada. Buy from the bike. Anyways. Like I said, even their character, they didn't pick the most popular ones in DC. There's no Superman appearance. There's I don't know. I was really, really disappointed there was no Deadpool and Lobo, and there was not a Jim Lee short story. At least, like, throw me a 4-page of Jim Lee or something. Bring your big guns. Like the only one that when I saw this freaking thing there, the only one that stands out as, oh, this could be cool, is the first one.
Yeah.
Hellblazer and Doctor Strange. So Constantine. But the thing I'm most excited about is the Dark Age Spawn.
Yeah. I picked up an audiobook this week that turned out to be pretty good. A friend of mine I used to go to church with, he recommended it because there's a trailer coming out for it. Oh, the trailer out for the movie. It's called Project Hail Mary. It's one of those hard sci-fi sort of stories.
Okay.
In the near future, scientists realize that the sun is growing dimmer and it's putting out less power, and so they investigate it. They see this this line, this like red line that's like infrared line that's coming off the sun. They call it the Petrova line. What they find out that it is spaceborne bacteria that is actually capable of absorbing the sun's material. So they're basically racing to find out how to stop it, where it comes from, and all this. And the protagonist is a like middle school science teacher who had written a paper about exobiology or about astrobiology and the idea that not all life has to be similar to life on Earth. Like they could have life that could live like on the sun, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So he winds up being sent to help research it, and he winds up finding out how to all that stuff about it. But like they're like, all right, we have to send someone to this other star because this other star, it has the Petrova line, but it's not growing dimmer. Every other star with a Petrova line is growing dimmer, except for that one. So they need to send someone there to find out how that is. They find out these bacteria also make a good fuel source because they eat material from the sun. So of course they're going to have a lot of energy inside of them. So they're able to use that as a fuel source to get them to the other star. So then, the main character, he's sent to the other star because it turns out that they have to put them in a coma for about 3 years of the journey. They find that only certain people can recover effectively from a coma without like any serious side effects. So he's sitting there. The other two crew members die along the way. He's woken from his coma. He's looking around at the star, and as he's looking around the star, another ship approaches him. It's an alien ship, and so like the rest of the story, it's him working with this alien to try and figure, because the alien's there for the same reason. Its star's dying, and it's trying to figure out how to stop it. And it's there's a lot of comedy in it. It's by the same guy who wrote the book that the movie The Martian is based on. Yeah,
Okay.
it's there's some hilarious scenes like when he's like on Earth with these bacteria. He's like trying to figure out how to kill them because nothing's working. Heat doesn't kill them, nothing like that. It's finally like he gets frustrated, so he takes like a nano microscope and a nano syringe and pokes it, and the cell immediately dies. He goes, "I killed one! I finally killed one!" He goes, "Yeah, congratulations." It's like, "No, I've been trying for days. You want to know how I did it?" He goes, "Okay, fine. Tell me how you did it." "I poked it with a needle." He goes, "You poked it with a stick." It's like, that's a really dumb way of putting it, but you've been sitting here for 6 days trying to do this, and you finally just now decided to poke with a stick. It's just real funny.
I didn't even see The Martian yet. That's the one.
Oh, yeah. Mark Wahlberg, I think.
Really?
I think it is.
I don't think so. I think
It's like the astronaut stranded on Mars.
Yeah, it's Matt Damon.
Okay, that's funny because I always mixed up Matt Damon and Mark Wahlberg. Like
I did see that one. I think. Yeah.
I was so confident it was Mark Wahlberg, but no, it's Matt Damon. Those two are going to be my Mandela effect people. Half the movies I think the one's in, that's actually the other one.
Soon I'm going to switch my camera, but I've been doing a rough layout of what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it.
Okay.
Mm.
Have you drawn it?
Raphtalia?
Okay.
I would have to say, like, my one and only furry crush. She's so adorable, dude. She's so adorable. Like, the fuck.
See, I only consider it a furry if they got the animal face or actual fur. Like Thundercats, Thundercats is right on that line because they look human, but they got fur. But
not everywhere, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
but that's why I said this. I made this joke about Raphtalia because she has the tail and she has the ears.
Yeah.
She's so adorable and awesome.
Yeah. See, like, I think that the degeneracy with furries is that they actually look like animals. In the face, at least. I mean, like.
But not really, because it started with. It started with Gadget and Babs Bunny.
Okay, yeah, like that's. I mean,
don't get me wrong. Gadget was awesome too in the freaking cartoon, but nothing that I'm like sexually attracted to or whatever.
Yeah.
I get your drift.
Yeah, that's
I agree with you, Thundercats. When you look at Chitara, you're like, wow.
Yeah, but like with those first two, it's like, yeah, that's degenerate because they don't look like humans.
Mm-hmm.
Like, putting animal ears on a person, that's not quite furry.
I was checking for some reference, and I'm like, I see her clothes. I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. And then I found something. They made a statue and it's a legit one. It's just not, and you just don't see it anywhere in the cartoon or the manga supposedly. But it's bikini got armor,
Huh.
and I'm like, oh, hello.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Come on, come on. Let me show you. You understand why? Like, bruh. Come on, come on, come on. Share screen. How can you bra me when you see this?
Bruh.
This is like, wow. Hello.
That's you know, decent looking trash panda.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, the only thing I would probably change in this little look is give her that little skirt still.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. You know?
Bikini Reptalia.
Yeah, just like the idea of the top. You know what I mean? Like, because I like the fact that you see that little tattoo on her chest. Like, seriously, I would probably add some chainmail, like go a bit more Red Sonia ish.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at the original costume. She doesn't have like the breastplate thing, and I'm like, that's one of the first thing I would put on her.
Hmm.
Especially since she's like attacking. She's like
Yeah,
an attack dog.
yeah, that's my point. Like she has a shoulder plate, but no boot plate, no other armor piece, right?
Yeah.
So that's why that bikini armor, like it's not as much the bikini that I'm like, oh nice. It's just the fact that okay, chest plate. Okay, I like this. I like the fact that you see that little tattoo that she has on the chest too. I'm like, yeah, that's a plus. I would probably personally I would have probably used that and add some extra cloth to it, maybe. But
Yeah.
Yeah, like leather.
yeah.
So you're drawing her. Who you drawing, Mr. Beacon?
I'm gonna draw Naofumi
Yeah.
and probably Raphalia behind him.
Sim went offline now.
No, I'm just moving my camera.
Oh, okay.
He's abandoned us.
I'm
Yeah.
doing this traditional, so
Yeah. Yeah. There's one line from that movie, of that book that was in the trailer. It was like, because it's with an alien, he's got a language barrier, and the alien's like, I think he goes up to the, because like they have different atmospheres, so he has to have like a little wall separating them. So like they figure something out. He goes, "All right, fist bump." He puts his hand up to the glass, and then the alien does it too. He goes, and the alien says something, and it shows up on the translator screen. It says, "Fist my bump." He goes, "No, you don't say it like that." It's like he makes another noise. He goes, "No, it is not the same."
so here's a little look at the really rough layout.
Nice.
Sorry if you hear me coughing, but yeah, I'm sick.
Yeah.
It's like I got like two different, like one cold and one flu and one cold. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
feeling better, then you get sick again. Like, the fuck? This one's different. Let me go check some graph here. Hmm. People, don't forget to join me and Ace tomorrow on this channel. We're doing a little reunion of Glum Talk,
Nice.
which used to be one of our comic book critique type of stream that we used to do.
Yeah.
We used to critique campaigns, and people weren't happy about it. Some people weren't happy about it
Yeah.
because they didn't get the fact that the second part was just comedy. It was just pretending we don't know people and just like the main thing to get out of that show was don't forget to put your fucking page count.
Yeah.
And don't make Ace fucking doom scroll looking at your campaign and do updates.
Yeah.
And don't be an asshole with people. At least fans and readers and supporters just show that customer service. People are allowed to like what they like and dislike what they don't like. Like I remember we used to. There's one that we criticize, and we like the guy, we like his book, we just want to have fun. Again, sorry. Like I woke up from one of those naps I was telling you, my sleep schedule is split in two.
Mhm.
So I slept from like 5 to like 8:30 or something. I can take coffee and energy drink, and it doesn't do anything. Okay, what's the tattoo properly on the chest? Like I do like the Crusader look that she has though.
Mhm.
Cannot deny that the fandom really do like her sexy as hell. So I'm like,
Yeah.
hey, dude, the amount of like pictures of her in bikini and this and that popped, I was like, God damn, I don't remember seeing that in the fucking anime.
Yeah.
Come on, I want a nice shot of that fucking chest tattoo. If I remember right, she does have it in the anime, right?
Yeah. I do love when he eventually gets revenge on that one lady who falsely accused him.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, no, spare their lives, but from now on, her name will be Bitch. And his name will be Trash.
Okay, let's do this. Switch to 2H.
Sometimes it's crazy, though, random tweets that I'll make that will it'll just take off like crazy. PETA put out a new piece of their propaganda art where it's like a turkey and a human trade places, traded have been swap places on Thanksgiving. You got the human on the table, and it looks like something from fetish art. So I posted that meme that says, "In today's episode, the artist's poorly hidden fetish." That's got like 4,000 likes on it right now.
Wow.
It's like, holy shit. I mean, I've had a few posts take off like that, but nothing quite as fast as this one. It's like it wasn't even an original meme. It wasn't like this. I've seen this everywhere.
Like, I was so excited when they released the last season, but everybody's telling me not to watch it. It sucks.
I've got about halfway through. It's like I don't hate it from what I've seen so far.
You didn't finish watching it.
Yeah, not yet.
And yeah, Alex, how you doing?
I am alive. How are you doing?
Gonna have to make it weird.
I don't know what to do here, but
What are you doing?
no, no, no.
You know what I'm doing. I just showed it.
I see you drawing. I see the top of your hair.
Oh, really?
A little bit, yeah. When you're leaning in.
see the drawing properly at least. Okay, cool. Okay, when I do this, okay. You made me extremely conscious about it.
Sorry.
Not in a bad way, meaning like I thought like, just leaning a little bit, you were seeing the top of my head. I'm like, oh fuck. Then it's really
Nah,
extreme when you did that.
like I said, the top of your hair.
Like, a reflection of that little paste that I put for my hair.
Look at those.
That is
Look at
funny.
those strands of hair.
That is funny. It has a bluish tint in here. It's
Yo.
like a barber cream for hair type of thing.
Yeah.
I, oh, by the way, here's something I wanted to bring up the other day. Yesterday during the stream of Weekenders, I wanted to talk about the fact that I like the fact that Image is very into like a bit of everything in their books, and they're still like bringing back Wildcat, not Wildcats, Youngblood. Final boss seems like a very hardcore action-packed thing. I like the fact that DC has that Jim Lee took a stance against AI,
Mhm.
saying that as long as he's there, DC will not be using AI.
Yeah.
But screw them with that second half of the goddamn Batman Deadpool crossover. Damn you to all the hell. So, are you sharing your screen so we can see what you're working on, little miss?
Sure, give me thinking. Share screen, please.
Should be
Loading.
should be automatic since I put it there in case.
There you go.
There you go. Oh, you're doing the angel one. What's your name?
If a philo, philo. Wait, she's a bird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Basically like a not chocobo.
She's a bird.
Yeah.
She turns
Not
into a
chocobo.
big bird.
Yeah, that we call chocobo. Not chocobo, like you said.
Yeah. Because chocobo
Looks
is
exactly.
copyrighted.
Yeah, it looks exactly like the bird thing in Final Fantasy VII. So in case you didn't know what a chocobo is,
Yeah.
Oh.
Google it. You'll see what we mean.
Mhm.
Cool. I can imagine.
Can you
Like-
really?
I can.
Okay, what if I don't let you imagine? That's a chocobo.
Shookable.
You see it?
Not really, because my Rumble doesn't like me. It kinda hates me and all that.
Really? You take it personal?
Yeah. I'm not taking it personal, I'm just saying it kinda hates me.
Compared to these.
Look at that. He's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar.
Very similar.
Sam, I need help.
Need help with what?
I have not been able to get Husband Hotel out of my mind.
What else is new?
but,
Seriously.
but, but, wait a minute.
It's true. You've been upset. You've been obsessed with that stuff for a while.
Yes, and
Like we even did a freaking Doodle and Chill just for that.
I know, but I just watched season 2 and now it has been reignited.
I know.
I don't remember drawing something for that, but if I did, what just came to mind for what I would draw would be the Doomslayer coming down and just recreating the classic cover art about the Doomslayer shooting Has-Been Helltale characters.
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I need to just do that anyway.
The Doomslayer.
Yeah, from Doom.
Mm-hmm. There was a meme about it.
No, I would want to make one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. My tablet is gonna die.
Charge it.
This is what I'm doing. You bitch.
Okay. Image search. I know you want it. I know the image search wants to show me fan art. I want to see what the character actually looks like.
What character?
Raphaelia. I'm just seeing nothing but fan art. And it's all her in skimpy clothes. It's like,
I thought that's what I was telling you.
yeah.
Ouch.
You know, I do like the idea of like there's people that want to buy my sketches, so I'm like I might as well make the sexy Raphtalia. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry, black screen. Ah. Oh. Oh, damn.
Okay, there you go. I was there. I'm good. I was like wondering if I was fucking up her hair. She has that bracelet. She has another set of pearls here. Those in the front. Like at first, I was thinking of doing the guy, but I'm like, yeah, I'll do Raphtalia. Because I always like his design. It's like Victor Von Doom without a mask and a shield.
Yeah.
I do like the character a lot.
Yeah.
Like I said, I went with Raftalia because she's kind of like her a lot. It's weird. She's a trash panda, but she's so adorable. She's like the perfect girlfriend.
Yeah. You know, the scene when uh, after he gets defeated at the arena because they cheated,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like telling her that he's done all these horrible things, and it's like, and then she goes, I don't believe you, she's like, it's like I trust him, and all, like, and does like the whole dramatic thing. I was like, man, another unrealistic expectation for women.
Yikes. I mean, there is women like that. It's just they
Yeah,
happen to
I
be a
know.
little.
Yeah, very rare.
They're the same type of people who's like, I can fix him, and they're in abusive relationships.
Yeah.
Meow.
Okay.
You see that figurine with the old armor, like I just clicked there? She seems to have chest plate. She does. It's not chest plate. I'm like, God damn it!
Oh no, it is in season 2 at least. That's where the screenshot I'm looking at right now comes from.
Liking how this is coming up.
New bean.
Come on, fuckers. I believe in my setting, it was coming out pretty nice before. It's not that bad like this, though. What do you guys think?
Good.
Should I go full bikini or give her a skirt?
Might as well go all in.
Alright. Let's go see what Beacon's doing. Boom.
Beacon, beacon, beacon. Mr. Beacon.
Are you really saying his name or you're thinking about bacon?
No, I'm thinking about the beacon. I'm thinking about the beacon of like Minecraft. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, that's what I always thought of about. Like every time I heard his name, it's just beacon, beacon of light, and
Yeah. I'm just making a joke because if you remember the video that I put for Beacon, it says bacon before it says beacon.
eh.
You never noticed? Okay, I'll put it again. You ready?
No, okay.
And in the movie, he's like bacon, beacon.
Beacon.
So you're telling me that she doesn't show up with the bikini armor in season 2?
Nope.
God damn it!
Cry.
I know. I want to.
I mean, she has a bit of a costume change in season 3, and then wears that same costume again in season 4, and it causes problems because it's like the Shrine Maiden outfit. But
Which season did we watch? Did we watch season 2? Is it? I think we watched season 1, 2 in the movie. And then
I don't
there's
know.
another season, right?
it's on season 4, I think.
I know. We watched the movie.
I didn't realize there was a movie.
Am I mistaken?
You thinking Goblin Slayer?
Probably.
Which just reminded me I need to watch Goblin Slayer season 2. I haven't seen that one yet. I have her head too high up. I need to fix that. She's a raccoon person, not a giraffe person.
Is that your fetish?
No.
I want a giraffe lady.
Ugh, she's all neck. Oh yeah.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
That neck goes on for days.
Okay, this is I got this part of the hair. Good thing I had that little eraser. So useful.
That would be I just thought something would be funny. A centaur, but instead of a horse, it's a giraffe. And, like, instead of like just the front half, like like you have the human torso, but it's like extended way up.
Mm-hmm.
He's just running like, oh god, oh god, oh god. Arms just flailing back from the wind.
I'm into like the full pencil rendering. I don't know if I'm gonna ink the stream though, but
Giraffe man, he's afraid of heights. Oh my god, why?
this could break his neck like a twig.
It's just,
You could ask Christopher Reeves that the longer you are, the scarier it is when you fall down.
yeah.
Yeah, I made a joke about it. What the fucker? It's not too soon. Fuck you. It's always been something that I thought was stupid and ironic, and speaks a lot about that. The guy was taller than a fucking horse. He fell off the fucking horse and broke his neck. And it's not the only person that happened to. Something similar happened to Julie Strain, except instead of breaking her neck, she had brain damage, which she was technically regressing and forgetting everything.
Yeah.
That's what she died of. It's fucked up when you think about it.
Yeah.
She was 6'1", dude.
Jeez.
She's technically the same. I think close to the same height as Christopher Reeve. Christopher Reeve, I think, was 6'2". It just goes to say how fragile we are, as a human being.
Yeah.
Humans are so weird, We sometimes go through shit unexpectedly, and then other times we're like, bloop, you're brain dead.
Yeah.
He was 6'4" technically. Falling off a horse, and Julie Strain was 6'1". It just goes to saying the taller you are, the bigger you are, the harder you fall.
Yeah.
I feel bad about that one.
Meow.
Look at this. Look at this. Bow chicka wow wow.
I don't like you.
I'm making her go like, wow. I shouldn't, but wow. Am I right? Am I right?
Why you like this?
Because I'm fucking awesome.
Sigh.
Wow. I'm getting the Anna side. You know it's copyrighted, right? The only other raccoon that's cooler than Rocket Raccoon. That's as cool as Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah.
But you know, Rocket Raccoon, I never looked at him and go, I did that. Raphtalia, totally different story.
Yeah, this reminds me of something. There was some stream I was watching where someone was talking about like how their cat was radioactive because it had to go through chemo.
Okay.
And I was like, so I sent a super chat saying, "Wait a minute, you had a radioactive cat and you didn't have it bite a bunch of hot chicks to make cat girls?
Yeah, I know, right?
Just freaking failed us."
Can I have a whole bunch of Catwoman? Oh, or Black Cat. Oh, Black Cat.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to try another one of those. It's been a while.
Yeah.
She's my favorite, dude. Catwoman's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, I think she's the OG, like, right?
Yeah.
Black Cat, dude. I think she's one of the reason. Her and Tarna is like one of the reasons why I have a thing for people with girls with white hair.
Mm. I almost clicked the back button on the wrong screen and left the stream.
That would have been a protest about fuck you and your white hair.
Yeah.
Like, dude, the other day I saw a girl, a woman that I hadn't seen in a long time, right? And she's talking to me, and I was just like, for a fraction of a second, like I didn't talk to her long, but I was so baffled and like hypnotized by the fact she had white hair and she looked good. I was like, God damn, where did you get all that white hair? And damn, she is older than me. She used to be my babysitter. We also dated. That's fair.
What?
It was fucking awesome to see the reaction of people when you go, oh, I'm gonna go pick up my girlfriend, and you go from like school to high school. This is the only moment I usually take out a ruler. The goddamn swords. Do I have a ruler somewhere? Usually.
Because my dad gave you so much shit.
For what? For what?
Like drawing not straight lines with weapons.
Oh, but that I'm sorry, but it's katanas. Like yeah, there's sabers and there's there's some that are straight, some that are not.
True.
That's why I was giving me shit about that some should have a curve in it. But the thing
Mhm.
is, I like to freehand everything. And sometimes with swords,
It's not easy.
I personally always like the look of a freehand better than everything that's too perfect. It's like the other day, like there's a woman that was looking at my books right at the restaurant, and I'm like, yeah, those are old art. You'll see like the newer art is better. She looks at me, she goes, I actually like that very sketchy vibe more. Like they're super clean. I'm like, huh. Also realizing that I'm not the only one that really likes pencil art. I had some people going like they prefer the pencil art at the inks. I always thought that there's something to pencils. Where the fuck did my ruler go? I guess your dad came to get it. Yeah. 'Cause I had two rulers. The kids stole them from me. So I borrowed Dave's. I'm like, I'll give you money to go buy yourself another one. Because he had the metallic ones.
Yeah.
I dude, I'll pay for it. Go buy another one. But I had a wood one. I had a bendable plastic one,
Yeah.
and they all disappeared. You know, the magic of having kids. Things disappear, but they never know what happened. Right, Alex?
Meh.
That reaction was awesome. I will not deny nor confirm. Meh. I have to admit that I've been having a lot of trouble going back to just doing digital now. Ever since I did that full month of
Be like that.
it's weird. It's so enjoyable to actually, I said it's so enjoyable to actually work pencils, even inks, but pencils more than most of me personally, and to have a final piece, have a physical piece. And okay, the fact of being able to sell them is also fun too. Lately, I've been a bit upset about the fact that my Blood Hunt campaign has been delayed because of all those new new adjustment to Indiegogo.
Mhm.
Now I have to reconfirm my ID and I have to go get a passport. I need to go, renew my passport because same thing happened to for Broken got delayed because of that shit too.
Yeah.
Very disappointed because I'm a big Rockefort fan. Really love his stuff.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, no, is she your favorite character in the series?
Philo? Philo? You're asking me?
Yep.
I don't know. I just want to hug her. She's just always hungry, and she always wants to help. And she and she beats the living crap out of the spear hero a
Yeah.
few times. At least in the first season.
I think she beats him up a few more times since then. But he's not as evil in the later seasons. He's more of a joke character in later seasons.
I feel like he's already a joke character, like from the beginning.
Yeah, he kind of is.
It's like you can't take that guy seriously. He's a little dumb. I don't think he had bad intentions. He was just really dumb.
Yeah. He was a simp.
Innocent. Yeah, he's a simp.
Really?
I mean, have you seen him how he like treats like Philo as well? Like, oh my god.
He's a bit of a pedo simp.
It's sad, but like, yeah.
On Philo? Yeah. I don't know. I only watched it for one season.
Well, me too.
I don't know if I watched the second one. I really liked the first one. But it kind of gives me that vibe of like, you know, if they would come like, what's his name? Fuck, what was the name of it again? Cautious Hero. Kind of feels like there shouldn't be a sequel to me.
Yeah.
Did you end up watching Cautious Hero by the weekend?
I think we watched it together.
Where the guy overtrains on everything?
Yeah. And it turns out his guide was actually, well, I don't want to spoil it, but he knew his guide before then.
Mm-hmm. There's a fucking good reason why he's
Yeah.
overcautious. Dude, I remember watching this. The dude, man, when you get to the reveal, the big punch, dude. It's a tearjerker.
Yeah.
It hits you. It hits you strong in the feels.
Yeah. There's a moment like that in that book that I was reading this week. Or I was listening to the audiobooks, like what technical reading, but you know, like at the end when they figure out the solution actually winds up at some point eating the fuel, but they wind up solving it. But then the human starts heading back. The same thing happens to this fuel again. Then he realizes that something they miscalculated on. So he realizes that the alien's about to be stranded. So he's like, he has to choose between heading home to Earth or going back and helping that guy. So he goes back and helps the guy, and then like the alien's like he's like all happy and everything's like, so you came back to save me. It's like yeah, but now I'm not gonna be able to make it back to Earth. I'm gonna die out here. You're not dying. It's like, oh, that's makes you almost want to cry. They have an argument in that book at one point. That's pretty hilarious. The guy, like, I forget what they were arguing about, but the human is like, it's like, you know what? We have these things on our planet called spiders, and that's what you look like, a big, dumb, ugly spider. He goes, Oh, you think I look like a big monster? That's awesome. You look like a big stupid blob monster. The aliens. It's funny because like you normally expect aliens to be all wise and proper, and then it's like aliens like you're stupid looking blob.
I'm enjoying this, and I just a joke that just got into my head. She's a hot piece of tail.
Ah,
Bruh.
What? I didn't make up that saying. It's an expression. Yeah.
if there winds up being a fursuit at your house, please just let me know so I can you know run.
You should already be running.
Hey, I see it as a butt plug. That's all I say.
Oh my god.
uh,
Sorry, I
Maybe you
laughed
should
when I saw that.
her.
That I saw that there's actually a woman doing this shit, dude. I thought that was hilarious.
Raphtalia's innocent. Don't be talking about that sort of shit.
Whoa. Okay. They're all innocent until you get in a bad game.
I swear to God.
What do you think happens when you get married and you go to your honeymoon? You know. Turns into a jungle, my friend.
Bum, 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 bum. Whew.
I'm gonna go show that to Dave after this. See if I get the hot tail approval.
Shut it.
Hey, she may be a raccoon, but she's a fox.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm sorry, sweetie. You say worse things, okay?
How do I say worse things?
I'll give you one. I like Casbin Hotel.
Yeah, I know.
Bro,
That was a
how's
good
that
one.
worse? How is that
It's demons.
worse? It's about demons.
Yeah, about demons being the good guys.
No.
And you know they're all perverts and shit.
they're sinners.
Yeah.
Exactly, they're sinners.
They're sinners.
Well, you know, Natalia, she's awesome.
Yep.
Do 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 do.
I remember a long time ago, I forgot that she was a raccoon. I always thought she was a fox.
Yeah.
And I was reminded she was a raccoon. I'm like, it doesn't ruin it though, but trash bandit.
She a little trash panda.
Oh, now I just suddenly got an idea for what I should have done. Should have drawn her like with like just like bags and bags of junk food, just like looking into the camera like wide eyed, like she just got caught digging through the trash.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I mean, she did eat a lot in the beginning of the season, but that's for like sad reasons.
Yeah.
That's called growing pains.
Bro.
What?
Bro. Damn.
Here's the trash panda.
The trash panda.
Nice.
Bikini armor. Nice. I just need to do that belt. She may be a trash panda, but she's far from being trash.
There you go. That looks much better.
Yeah, let's go see what she's doing.
Hello. I'm doing some adjustments.
Are you fighting with feet?
No, I gave up on those.
You could just say she's wearing socks.
She's wearing socks. I can't say that well when I color them.
Those are not flat colors.
What?
But those are nice flat colors.
Nice flat colors. Yeah. And now her face is yellow. And she looks like a minion. Sorry for the black screen that's gonna happen at least like a few times.
Oh, man, that's hurting.
You know. Man. Yeah. Oh, sorry guys.
Going around doing quick little fixes too.
Another black out. There you go. I need more right there. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there you go. Me.
I forgot to do that. Fuck yes. That's my fault.
Oh. Oh.
That little piece of hair. Which we could call a braid, I guess. So you'll see what Mister's doing there.
Yep. Blacking out his hair because I don't want to have to deal with all that shit.
And that's why most anime protagonists look generic and have black hair.
Yep.
It's just easier.
And you rarely see a Japanese with blonde or red hair. They usually all have like black.
Yeah.
There we go. Ooh, wow.
Okay.
I got blinded. Is this too much blue?
No, we're not looking right now. One sec.
I know, I'm just like, is this too much blue?
No, it's all black. There you go.
Blue.
You might. It's okay. I want to do lighter.
Lighter blue, like this.
I know you want to make it look like a sky, right? So a bit lighter, I guess.
Not really. I'm just like trying to make it where the character pops out a little.
Yeah, but you don't want it to be the same type of blue as the clothes.
Wait, I got it.
You want it to contrast. See?
Like that. Yeah, that looks good. Makes her look pale as fuck though.
Or maybe put a night sky type of thing, so more of a bluish purple. Bit lighter now. Just a little bit.
Wait, a little.
Makes her pop more.
There you go. Pretty like that.
The fact that it's not the same blue.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Perfect.
So we're very close to the end of this.
Yeah.
I'm almost done rendering this piece of tail. By the way, I'm working on the tail. I'm not.
Pew. Pew. Pew.
Maybe all I have left to do is finishing up a little bit of detailing, clean lines, and I'll show you guys after. I'm almost pretty much done.
There you go.
Surely enough for the stream. But I'll still be working on it a bit.
Yeah, I've still got plenty more to work on mine, but
Whoops.
What?
mine's still not done either. But I'll keep working on it tomorrow.
Boo-doo-boo-boo. Here. And then I might just merge everything.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go eat something because I haven't had supper yet.
You should eat. Eat a little something. There you go. I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. It's a little more dynamic. It's cutesy. It still cannot draw feet, but it's okay.
You'll get there.
Eventually. Here, I'm gonna zoom in for you guys. There. Zoom.
This is a foot fetish shot.
I swear in my murder's here. You cannot see the face of murder. You could just see her face. It's not my fault she does not wear shoes. Water.
Ooh, you know what we could do for next week?
But hmm?
Or well, another one we could do for at some point. Free run.
Oh my god,
What?
free run.
Yeah,
The
free run.
anime.
Have you heard of that one?
What's that one?
It's about an. It's basically about an elf wizard lady. I just got an idea of what I would draw if I draw her.
What's the name of it again?
Frey Run.
Frey Run?
Yeah, it's FREIRUN. Or REN. I can't remember which one it is.
FRIEREN. Beyond Journey's End.
Yep.
I've never seen this in my life. I was starting to watch something called Freezing on Crunchyroll today. It's kind of curious. There's like bio engineered people that are made that are usually women that are made to fight aliens that invaded our planet or something. I like the premise.
Yeah.
I need to do that ear. I forgot to draw that ear in. The hands I can finish later, but I want to do the ears. Are they pointy or not?
No, they're round.
The round, the round little ears.
Just got reminded when I went camping with the church group, and at one point everyone went somewhere, and I was at the campsite just drawing,
Mm-hmm.
and a raccoon went up to the camp, and I see it peek from behind the table, and I was looking at it. It actually did look sort of cute. It gave me the puppy dog eyes, like it wanted me to give it something. I was like, "Oh, I'm not falling for that," and I just like stomped at it and like made like a growling noise, and it sprinted off into the woods.
Oh, I've always loved raccoons. Dude. They're fucking awesome.
Yeah, I want to pet it, but no, I know it's probably gonna bite me. I just remember what the person at the campsite next to me said to it when it came by. Is the gayest sounding thing I ever heard.
What?
It's like, oh, honey bunch of oats, you're so cute, but I can't feed you anything. I was like, oh man, if I wasn't here on a church thing, I'd murder that guy.
That's very Christian of you.
That's why I said when I'm not at the church thing.
He's gonna murder people. Like fuck.
Deus Vault. That reminds me. I decided to make the Spanish Knight character in my comic. Make him like make him a former crusader because I didn't realize until recently that the Crusaders were still around doing crusades and around that same time period. So yeah, he could have been a crusader, and not only that, but I can make him be someone who was involved in the medieval era version of the Battle of Thermopylae or the battle like the 300 Spartans. But it was just like a few hundred knights in Malta held off the Ottoman Empire. And they won. They didn't get wiped out. They won.
I'm technically done. But technically.
Hold on a second.
Where's mine? Boom it. Like I said, all I need to do is darken lines and a little bit more rendering.
Nice.
But the basic of it is there.
Yeah.
This is Raftalia's getting ready for foreplay.
Sam,
But
shut up.
it's a play on words. She's taking out her sword.
How dare you?
What?
How dare you?
Trust me. Go on the internet. There's way worse.
I know.
Yeah, I took inspiration. I like the the image I picked for the thumbnail. I like how she took out the sword, like you barely see it, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do a full version of it. I like it. She's about to smite thee. I need to ask Dave what was the fucking series I want to do that one where you had the Sadomachicus tank. What was the fucking thing? She gets off of pain, but that's her power too. She gets more powerful and she's a tank, but she gets off on it. Like, oh, dude. Like, I also want to do Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
I think it's something Calicabia, whatever it was. And I think she's a freaking a crusader as well. There you go. I think that's the one. Yeah. Her name is Darkness. Konosuba.
Okay.
And she has the same type of like look as Raftalia. She has the same little red bow.
Mhm.
It says it's like that's complemented by messages. Like fuck.
That reminds me of Bleach. There's one character named Nell.
This
Yeah,
is her.
there's one character in Bleach called Nell, and like when you first see her, she's in the form of a child, and at one point Ichigo's like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" He goes, "I'm sorry, Nell's a masochist." He goes, "Who the hell taught you that word? You're a child."
This is what she looks like.
Okay.
But you know, she gets she gets power. She technically gets more power by absorbing hits and stuff like that. But it's also getting her off.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird, but it's awesome how it's done. And I really like how she looks.
Yeah.
Bit of a Valkyrie type of look. Like I said, she looks a bit like Raftalia.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think we're gonna end this here. We're past the 2 hour.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm technically done. How about you, Beacon?
Just about done with the line art, but yeah, I'm at a good stopping point.
One little look at mine. I'm probably gonna finish it off and maybe do inks later, but I really like how this is going.
Mhm.
There's another one I wanted to do. I might still do it, or we might do another episode of this. It is one of my favorite anime.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a more like she comes charging at me.
Yeah.
I decided to go with this one because it's more of a classic take on it. So thought I could have done maybe two quick sketches, but like usual, I got carried away and I just went for like almost finished pencils. That's me.
Okay. There you go.
Noise. You did both of them.
Yep. I realize
No.
his arm's a little long. I need to shorten that.
Yep. Let's go see Alec.
Boom.
One last time. There you go. Oh, thank you everybody for joining us and people watching afterwards. We'll be back next weekend. I don't know if we're gonna. Should we keep them around 9
Sure.
from now on? So that everybody's always there. We might go back to being like at 9 like we used to.
Yeah.
And won't work for the weekenders though because Logan can only join past 10 usually.
Yeah.
I'll check. But I want to, like I said, I've been sick for a little while and I just want to get back on track after this. And sometimes, gotta work on Fridays. But never on Saturdays. I thought. Dude, I remember he called me once. Goes, can you come and help him? I said, dude, I told you no Saturdays. I am not available on Saturdays. So, thank you, everybody. We'll see you all next weekend.
Bye.
Later.
And don't forget, I'll be with. I'll be on the Edwin the Ace. I don't know what the channel is on. Check on my Twitter. I share on Facebook. I shared the link. I think it's Join Aces. I think the name of the channel.
Yeah.
So I'll be there, and we'll be talking about Spawn Dark Age. Have a good night, everybody, and don't forget to sign up to Blood Hunt. I'm probably gonna be launching it next beginning of next year. I don't know. Wanted to launch it now, but you shouldn't. It's never good to launch a campaign during Christmas.
No.
Anyways, go sign up. I'm probably gonna make the startup also a Kickstarter for that thing. So go check it out. Later.
By moonlight, the hunt begins. Crimson marks on pallid skin. Enchanted foes, mortal sin. A game of death, I'm here to win. Blood hunt, no time to stall. Monsters fall as I heed the call. Vincent's out, the shadows crawl. Fear the reaper, you use hell. I'll take the bounties, leave behind death. With fangs and stealth, I'll steal your breath. Screams in silence, hearts in chains. Under darkness, start the games. Shadows meld through night, I vow. With every kill, hear the midnight howl. Accursed and damned, they meet their end. Merciless track, no stone.